everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to today's practice. Today we have about a 30-minute or so Vinyasa flow practice. We're going to just work the whole body, hopefully leave you feeling open, energized and just feeling really good. As always, modify, add in what you want to add in, take what you want to take away and just make the practice work for you. We're going to start standing at the top of the mat, so coming into your mountain pose. Feet about hip distance apart, just allow your arms to rest next to your sides, closing down your eyes, softening your shoulders. And let's just start here together by taking a deep breath in through the nose and a sigh to release. Again, deep breath in. And let it go. Closing the mouth and just starting to breathe in and out. Just finding a rhythm to your breath that feels steady, not forced. And as you continue to just establish your breath, just start to drop your chin to your chest. Keep the spine long, just feeling the stretch through the back of the head. And then gently roll your right ear to your right shoulder, just starting to warm up through the head and neck. Bringing the chin back to the chest. And then left ear to left shoulder. Chin down to the chest. Right ear, right shoulder. And then chin to the chest. Left ear, left shoulder. Bring the chin back down to the chest. Interlace your hands behind the head and just let the elbows drop down towards the ground, just feeling a deep stretch through the upper back, the back of the neck. And then as you breathe in, start to lift the head, flare the elbows, and then keep the hands interlaced as you reach the palms up and just take a big stretch here, just open up across the chest. And then exhale, release the interlace and just softly fold all the way over the legs. Hands can be to the thighs if you're feeling tight. Let the head be heavy. Just sway a little bit side to side. Lovely. And then find stillness, chin to chest. Start to roll again all the way back up. Head up, arms up once you get there. Big breath in. And then exhale, just release your arms next to your hips. Keeping the spine long, keeping the right hand down by your side. Inhale, just reach the left arm up. Think about scissoring the arm, so open up across the chest, maybe lift through the front body. And then switch sides, send the right arm up, left arm back, squeeze the shoulder blades. From there, reach the left arm up, you're in a V shape, take a breath in. And then exhale, circle the hands all the way down as you fold. Really nice. From here, inhale, find a halfway lift, flat back shape. And then exhale, fingers down, step your left foot to the back of the mat. Go ahead and lower your left knee. Pressing into the right foot, inhale, arms to the sky, open the chest. From here, interlace the fingers, flip the palms, take a deep breath in, just stretch. And then exhale, circle the hands down and around, framing your right foot. Lift the left knee. We're coming into a plank pose as you breathe in. Pausing here for this first round, really strong press through the hands. And just start to use your toes to rock forwards and backwards. Knees can always be down. Working into the wrists and the ankles for 3, for 2, and for 1. Pause, inhale. And then exhale, drop your knees, lower all the way to the belly with strength. Pointing your toes, inhale, first cobra, gentle back bend, shoulders back. And then exhale, child's pose, bum to heels. Just for this first round, just to stretch out through the front body. Taking a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, look forwards, rise to tabletop. And then exhale, lift the knees, lift the hips. Let's come into downward facing dog. Beautiful. From down dog, inhale, look forwards. Exhale, walk your feet all the way to the top, fold at the top. Chin to chest, start to roll all the way up. Head up, arms up, reach up, breath in. And fold, exhale, just getting some movement, getting some blood flowing. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step your right foot back, go ahead and lower your right knee to the mat. Pressing into the left foot, inhale, arms extend. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms again, just stretching through the sides of the body. Deep breath in. And then exhale, release the interlace, circle down and around, frame your left foot. Plank pose, inhale, feet to the back of the mat. Knees up or down, exhale to the belly, lowering slow. Point your toes, inhale, finding that cobra maybe a little bit higher this second round. Exhale, child's pose, bum to heels, reach all the way back. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze forwards, find that table. And then exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips, find your downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in, gaze forwards. Exhale, walk all the way to the thumbs, hang heavy once you get there. Chin to chest, start to roll all the way up. Head up, arms up, reach up. And then exhale, bring your hands to heart center. Building on from here, inhale, arms to the sky, reach tall. Exhale, forward fold all the way down. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen your back. Exhale, left foot steps back, go ahead and lower your left knee. Inhale, arms to the sky, reach up. Draw your hips forwards, open the chest, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, just the left hand sweeps down and back. So finding that scissor shape with the arms again. Good, inhale, switch, left arm up, right arm down. Hold it there, right arm reaches up, you're in a T. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, breathe in. And then this time take a little side bend to the right. So draw your hips slightly to the left and just feel that stretch through the left side body. Beautiful. As you breathe in, come back to center. Exhale, release the hands, frame your right foot. Inhale, plank pose, step back. Exhale, your chaturanga, maybe halfway, maybe flat to the mat. Inhale, cobra, maybe upward dog now. And then exhale, lift your hips, downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, lift your heels, look forwards. Exhale, bend your knees, walk, step, maybe you're ready to bunny hop to the thumbs. Halfway lift, inhale, lengthen. And fold, exhale. Inhale to stand, circle, reach, arms to the sky. And then refold, exhale, all the way back down. Inhale to halfway lift. Exhale, right foot steps back, right knee drops. Inhale, arms to the sky, open the chest. Pausing here, pressing into that left foot, breath in. And then exhale, just the right arm sweeps down and back. Scissor the arms, squeeze the shoulder blades. Inhale, switch, right arm up, left arm down. Hold it there, reach that left arm up, find that V shape. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, big breath in. And then exhale, little side bend to the left as you send your hips to the right. Just feel into that side body, take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale back to center. Exhale, release your arms, frame the foot. Plank pose, inhale, step back. Exhale, your chaturanga, half or all the way. Inhaling cobra, high cobra, up dog. And then downward dog as you breathe out. Take a deep breath in. And a deep breath out. Inhale, lift heels, gaze forwards. Exhale to the top of the mat, walk, step, hop. Halfway lift, inhale. And fold, exhale. Inhale, arms up, reach up, tall mountain. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky, traditional sun A. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, look forward, step or hop to high plank, lower or lands chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, high cobra, up dog. And then exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful, bring your feet together at the back of the mat. Inhale, the right leg lifts high to the sky. Point your right toe and then bend your right knee, open your hip. Try to relax the left heel, take a deep breath in. And then exhale, step your right foot between the thumbs. Turn your back foot flat. Warrior one, inhale, rise all the way up. Bending into that front knee and then pressing into the little toe edge of the back foot. Take a breath in. And a breath out. Beautiful, inhale. Exhale, just the left arm sweeps down and back. Again, we're scissoring the arms. Inhale, switch, left arm up, right arm down. Hold it there, inhale, right arm up. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms, and then a little side bend to the right. This one can be funky for balance, so really press into the feet, feeling into that left hip flexor as you draw the tailbone forwards. Beautiful, inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands to the floor, frame the foot. Inhale, plank pose, step back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really nice. Moving on to the left. Inhale, left leg lifts. Exhale, bends the left knee, open the hip. Relax the right heel, squeeze heel to bum. Take a breath in. Exhale, left foot forwards, back foot drops. Warrior one, inhale, rise. Strong press into that front foot, strong press into that back foot. Take a breath in. Exhale, right arm back, left arm up, scissor. And then switch, inhale, right arm up, left arm back. Hold it there, inhale, left arm up, you've got a V. Interlace the fingers, flip the palms. And then bend to the left. Now make sure as you're bending, you're drawing that tailbone forwards, getting a nice stretch from that right armpit, hopefully towards the right front of the hip flexor. Beautiful, inhale, back up. Exhale, circle the hands, frame the foot. Plank pose, inhale. Exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, high cobra. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really nice, take a deep breath in. And a sigh to release. Inhale, lift heels, gaze forwards. Exhale, bend the knees, walk, step, hop to the front. Halfway lift, inhale for length. Forward fold, exhale. Tall mountain, inhale, circle, sweep, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, arms to the sky, continuing. Exhale, folding forwards. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga, your variation, step or hop. Inhaling, cobra, high cobra, up dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhale, the right leg lifts high to the sky. Exhale, right foot steps forwards between the thumbs, grounds the back foot. Warrior one, inhale, rise all the way up. Pause for a moment. Take a deep breath in. And then warrior two, open the arms, adjust your feet, and then really bend into that front right knee. Relax the shoulders, think about the front knee, drawing slightly towards the little toe edge of the foot. Let's flip the front palm, reverse our warrior. Take a deep breath in. Bend a little deeper, breathe out. And then inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, triangle, come forwards and down, right hand to the inner shin, left arm up. Try and turn open that left shoulder, breathing in, breathing out. Beautiful, start to gaze down. Side angle, start to bend your right knee. Right hand is going to come to the floor or a block on the big toe edge of the foot. Keep bending into the right knee, left arm can stay up or maybe reach the left arm over the ear. Try and rotate the armpit to the sky, breath in. Bending into it, breathing out. Beautiful, take one more reach, inhale. And then look down, exhale, left hand comes next to your right hand. Lift your left heel, option here to lower the left knee. Right arm to the sky, twisting, opening into your twist. Gently pulling that right hip back, take a breath in. And a breath out. Beautiful, gaze down. Right hand next to your right big toe. Start to walk your right foot to the long edge of the mat for a lazy lizard. Let's lower that left knee down. Lift your chest, take a breath in. Option to stay here, option to lower the left forearm. Option to lower the right forearm. Maybe let your right knee roll outwards. You're on the little toe edge of the right foot. And just take 3 deep breaths here, just working into the hips. Beautiful. When you're ready, bring the right palm back, bring the left palm back if you're not. Lift your left knee, inhale, plank pose. And then exhale, lower chaturanga. Inhaling, cobra, upward dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Really nice. Let's inhale that left leg high to the sky. Exhale, left foot steps forwards between the thumbs, ground the back heel. Inhale, warrior one, rise up. Bending into that left knee, breath in. And then warrior two, adjust your feet, opening the arms, gazing to that middle finger. Let's flip the front palms, inhale to reverse. Exhale, bend a little deeper. Inhale, straighten the left leg. Exhale, triangle, come forwards, left hand to inner shin, right arm to the sky. Good, steady your breath, make those little adjustments. Beautiful. On your next exhale, gaze down, preparing for side angle, bending that left knee, left hand to floor or block. Right arm reaches over the ear, optional, maybe keep it to the sky. And then gently try and turn open through that right shoulder. Keep bending, breath in. Breath out. Good, one more reach, inhale. Exhale, look down, right hand next to left hand, lift your right heel, left arm to the sky as you twist. Gently pulling that left hip back, optional to have the back knee down, take a breath in. Exhale, left hand next to your left big toe, walk your left foot to the long edge of the mat, lower your right knee. Option to stay here, chest forward, shoulders back. Option to lower the right forearm, maybe the left. Maybe allowing yourself to roll onto the little toe edge of that left foot. Pausing here, breath in. And a breath out. Just really try to soften in. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's bring that left palm back. Bring the right palm back. Tuck the back toes. Inhale, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhaling, up dog, high cobra. And then down dog as you breathe out. Pedal the legs for a moment. Just shake it out. And then just gazing towards your toes, start to walk your hands all the way towards your feet. Fold at the bottom, chin to chest, and then roll all the way up, vertebrae by vertebrae. Bring your hands to your heart. Shift the weight into your right foot. Bring your left knee to your chest. A little bit of a balance here. Open your left knee to the left. And then find your tree. You can bring the foot to the ankle, the shin, or maybe bring the foot to the inner thigh. Press foot to thigh, hands to the chest. And then as you breathe in, arms up, find that V shape. Good, and then send the left arm back, right arm forward, scissor them again. It's super hard when you're trying to balance. Good, and then switch, right arm down, left arm up. Both arms up, you're in a V. Interlace your fingers, flip the palms. We're not bending, just reaching up, breath in. And then exhale, release your arms. And then release that left leg. Give the right leg a little shake. And then come back to your mountain pose. Beautiful, shift into the left foot. Hands to the heart, right knee to chest. Open the right knee. Your tree variation, whichever that is for you. Lengthen through the spine. Pausing. Open the arms up to a T, optional, up to a V even. Take a breath in. Exhale, right hand down, left arm up. Inhale to switch, left arm down, right arm up. Inhale, V shape, left arm meets the right. Interlace the fingers, flip, stretch, last little bit, draw the shoulders to the ears. And then gently release the arms, release that right foot, and just give the legs a little wiggle. Really nice. From here, bring your hands to your hips. Turn your right toes out, think warrior one stance. We're going to step the left foot about halfway down the mat. Draw the left hip back, take a breath in, lift your chest. And then exhale, just coming into your pyramid. Hands can be to the thigh, the shin, or you're framing that left foot. Just a couple of breaths here. Deep stretch in the hamstring. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, little bend in the left knee. Bring your left hand to your hip. Bring your right hand to the hip. And then stand all the way up. Step your right foot to meet your left foot. And then step your left foot back. Just switching sides. Turn the left heel in. Left toes out, and then draw the right hip back. Take a breath in. And then exhale with folding. Hands to the thigh, the shin. Letting your head melt down to the mat. Take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Beautiful. Inhale, lift the chest. Little bend in the right knee, right hand to hip, left hand to hip. Press down, rise all the way up. Good. From here, turn your right toes in. You're facing the long edge of the mat. Widen your stance as much as you need to. Take a breath in, lift your chest. And then wide straddle fold. Start to fold over the legs. Hands to the floor, maybe the legs. Let the head be heavy. Maybe find stillness. Maybe find a little movement as you try to shift some weight into the toes. And then slowly lift the gaze halfway. Heel toe the feet closer so we come into our squat. So you might need to be on tippy toes. We're going to bend the knees, squat all the way down. That was my ankles clicking. Hands to chest if you can, and then elbows gently press into the inner knees. Let's start to reach the right fingertips over to the right. Left arm to the sky as you breathe in. And then exhale, hands to heart center. Switching sides, left hand to the left. Inhale, right arm up. And then exhale, hands to center. No elegant way of doing it. Take your hands behind you, lower your bum, and then straddle the legs out to a wide shape. Bring your fingertips in front of you. Think about trying to draw your tailbone back. Take a breath in, flex the feet, and then start to just fold. That might not be very far. That might be all the way. Doesn't matter, just work with it. Keep pressing the heels away from you. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Beautiful. Start to walk yourself back up. From here, just swing your left foot to meet your right foot, facing the front of the mat again. Bringing yourself forwards, letting your legs be out long, give them a shake. And then start to reach your arms forwards and just fold. So maybe you're holding the thighs, the shins. Maybe you can hold 2 peace fingers around the big toes. Just allow your head to be heavy. Just slowing down the breath for a moment. You will start to roll your way all the way up. Find a butterfly shape, bring the soles of the feet together, let your knees drop open. Interlace the hands around the feet, take a breath in, lift your chest. And then exhale, just fold over the legs. Just 2 breaths here, let it be heavy. Beautiful, and then slowly rise back up. Extend your right leg out long, keep your left foot to the inner thigh. Left hand behind you, right hand to the outside of the knee. Take a breath in, lift your chest, and then twist as you exhale. Again, inhale, lengthen, and exhale, twist. Beautiful, come back to center. Switch the legs, bring the left foot out, right foot in. Right hand behind you, left hand to the outside of the knee. Inhale, lengthen, and twist, exhale. Again, just like that, inhale, lengthen, and twist. Beautiful, bring yourself back to center. Release the legs, give them a shake, circle the ankles. And then just come into a seated cross-legged position. Let your hands rest onto your knees, grow nice and tall through your spine, and then I'm going to invite you to just close the eyes as we just end with a few moments of just a seated shavasana or seated meditation. Try to stay. The hardest part when we find stillness, but we're not here for long at all, so just try to stay. Relax the shoulders, close the eyes or soften the gaze. Take a deep breath in and a sigh. Again, slow breath in and a sigh. Just letting go of any breath control now. Before we check out, just check in. How am I feeling? What do I need from here? Maybe it's to be gentler today, maybe to slow things down. Maybe it's just I need a good cup of coffee. But just check in with what you need as you leave the mat. And then bring your hands to heart center, drop your chin to your chest. Thanking yourself for showing up. And as always, thank you for showing up and sharing your practice today with me. Namaste, everyone. Thank you so much, as always, for joining me. As always, please let me know how you found this practice in the comments below. Any video suggestions are always welcome. And I hope you have a great week. I will see you again on Saturday morning.